London, 1888. The district of Whitechapel was never a place of comfort. Narrow streets, crowded homes, and the constant smell of smoke filled the air. At night, thick fog swallowed the cobblestone roads, and the dim glow of gas lamps struggled to push back the darkness. As evening fell, workers returned home after long days in factories and markets. Street vendors packed their stalls while tired men and women shuffled through the muddy street. Life here was difficult, but it followed a rhythm people had grown used to. But somewhere in those shadows, someone was watching. In the narrow alleys branching off the main street, a lone figure stood beneath a flickering gas lamp. His long coat blended into the darkness, his face hidden beneath the brim of his hat. To anyone passing by, he was just another stranger in the fog. As the night grew deeper, the streets emptied, shops closed, carts were abandoned at the roadside, and silence slowly replaced the noise of the evening crowd. By morning, that silence was broken. Police lanterns illuminated a narrow alley where officers knelt on the wet cobblestones, studying the ground carefully. Behind wooden barriers, worried citizens gathered in uneasy silence, whispering to each other as rumors spread through the crowd. Soon, the newspapers received a disturbing letter. Editors gathered around a desk lit by candlelight, staring at the handwritten message that claimed responsibility for the crimes. At the bottom of the page was a name that would soon terrify the entire city: Jack the Ripper. Within hours, the news spread through London. Citizens crowded under gas lamps, reading the headlines with disbelief. Men argued about who the killer might be, while women clutched their coats, fear written across their faces. After sunset, the streets felt different. A lone woman walked carefully through the foggy road, the sound of her footsteps echoing off the brick walls. Gas lamps cast long shadows across the wet street. Somewhere in the distance, another figure appeared in the mist. Police patrols began searching every alley and street corner. Officers carrying lanterns moved through the heavy fog, scanning the darkness for any sign of the killer. But no matter how many streets they searched, the man they hunted was never found. And then, just as suddenly as the murders began, they stopped. The fog still rolled through the streets of Whitechapel. The gas lamps still flickered against the wet cobblestone. But the killer known as Jack the Ripper had vanished, leaving behind one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in history. If you enjoy stories like this video, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next true story from history.